Dang, bust my head. What's up, T-Mac? I know, y'all. It's dirty work, y'all. It's dirty work, y'all. That's why we gotta keep it Z News, man. Get out here, man. Knowing. That's why we gotta keep it Z News out here, man. Keep that thing real, man. Man, look at my. Oh no. Look at air my tire. People out here. People out here putting out misinformation. And man, intentional. And it's intentional, y'all. That's the thing. That's the thing that makes it so egregious. They are intentionally putting out misinformation, lying on motherfuckers just because they got some personal vendetta against them. Yeah, already. What's up, Clemson? So yeah, yesterday, y'all, and that's why I'm glad we got the paperwork. You know, before we spoke on it. See, the thing is, though, y'all, this the thing about it. Everybody knows. Everybody knows Trenches News ain't credible. Everybody knows this. But people are share. Like he one of them like scandalous type of bloggers. Like he trying to put out a scandalous story. He don't give a fuck if it's truth in it or not. As long as that bitch scandalous, he gonna put it out. You know, as long as he think it'll get some clicks and some views, he gonna put it out because once the video is out, shit, he already made his money off of it. I mean, he won the video out. By the time people figure out it's false, he done already got 30, 40,000 views off the bitch. He don't give a fuck. That's because yo, these guys they're not blogging with integrity, man. You understand? There's no integrity. Yeah, hell yeah, it's snowing out here. I mean, you know, I'm in PA. There's no integrity with what they got going on. So they put out some of the false narratives and don't give a fuck about who it affect. So he run with a whole narrative that this boy is a rat because he's seeking a protective. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it ain't a protective order against Dirk or any one of the co-defendants. It's a protective order for the paperwork. And you know, we did a live on it last night, but that live was like 5 hours long. And hold on, y'all, I gotta turn my heat up. Gotta turn my heated steering wheel on. Steering wheel cold as shit. Yeah, but we did a live on it last night, yo. But that live was like 5 hours long. And that was like towards like the very end of the live because Flim Flag came through with the paperwork. You know, she came through and blessed us with the real work. Yeah, man. But that wasn't a protective order against any one of the co-defendants. That was just saying that, yo, we want all the paperwork. And it's crazy that I broke it down yesterday. The only one that broke the paperwork down correctly. Then I wake up. I see motherfuckers not wake up. Yeah, I did, boy. I did just wake up. When I just woke up just now, I see everybody and some lawyer dude. Like, yeah, he broke down the paperwork. I be like, man, these boys vicious, boy. They just do not want to share what I got going on. We got going on at all. Like, that shit is not even a thing. But it is what it is, because that's the thing about over here, yo. Like, yo, we be having way better information than most of the internet. But we get the paperwork and we read the paperwork. We don't paraphrase it. We don't do none of that. We read the whole paperwork. So when it comes to situations or information we want to know, we ain't just running with the internet narrative. Because a lot of times internet narrative be false. Because I told you, these guys just be chasing views. They ain't really in it for nothing else. Like, you know, they ain't in it to get the record straight or tell the truth. They're just chasing views. I put out a wild story that say Vonnie telling. I know that bitch gonna do 100,000. And YouTube don't got no type of structure in it, no type of system to where they'll flag that shit or take that shit down, so niggas don't even give a fuck. Like, I was always the type of person, yo, even when I sold drugs, like, yo, I'm not going to sell bullshit, because I don't want that attached to my name. You understand? But when a lot of these guys, you dealing with rats, you dealing with stick-up boys, like, these niggas already didn't have integrity. You feel me? They didn't have integrity in their real life, so you know good and goddamn well they ain't going to bring it on the internet. That's why I always be telling y'all, man, you got to pay attention to who these guys really are. I don't, you know. You got to pay attention to who they really are, what they really about. You know, what they was doing, you know, what they was doing in their life, you know, the life that they told people. Is it fabricated? You know, a lot of these niggas' lives is made up. Like, they created their whole life on the internet. It's similar to when you locked up and you run across a guy in a joint. You know, when T.I. say, man, got more lies to tell than a nigga in jail. Man, that shit real as a bitch. Niggas be lying like a motherfucker. So similar to how they do in jail, where a nigga can make up his whole life, they can do it on the internet. They can make up his whole life. Meanwhile, he ain't telling you about nothing. And people fall in love with the character. You know, they fall in love with who they think this person is. Meanwhile, he really a fucking slime ball. Like a Woody, and you know the guys. You know the guys. But yeah, that paperwork wasn't no snitch paperwork. That man ain't telling about nothing, man. That paperwork was what I said it was. We want all information. We don't want anything redacted. Don't redact nothing. We want all information. Let us decide how to make sure our clients see the paperwork. You know, because the feds play games. Feds play games. Like YouTube playing games with the numbers right now. Like, how we only got 4 people on here, but they ain't sending out notifications? Come on, YouTube, the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get to talk about other blogs, I might gotta change the title. They start playing with you. Cause they don't know what other blogs you talking about. You know, you might be talking about somebody that's in business with them, like real business, not like the shit that I'm on. Like, they can call YouTube directly. Hold on. I gotta make this back. Yeah, but that's dirty work, y'all. They don't really care. They don't really care who their content hurt. You know. You never know, yo. Yeah, Gotti could have got stabbed because of that snitch video. Who knows? You feel me? You know, he really is a rat. I'm just saying, yo, that the internet has a bigger impact than people like to accept or admit. Like, you can't just be putting out false information on people, man. And then when you find out, because everybody make mistakes. Like, I done made mistakes. But the problem is, when niggas find out it's false, niggas don't take the video down. Niggas don't upload a new video. Niggas don't upload a new video saying they got it wrong. Niggas just move on. Like, the people in the comments, they don't even, they don't even care enough. Like, they don't even hold them motherfuckers accountable. Like, damn, bro, you gave us fake news, bro. Like, what the fuck is up with you? It's like, nigga, just move on to the next. Like, that shit fucked up. Church News put that bad information out there. Y'all know he got a vendetta against Dirk. He was just on live the other day talking about he gonna be in the case. And he dead serious. He ain't playing. He trying his hardest to get in that case. He trying to get another payment. Them boys paid him. I don't give a fuck what he say. The paperwork said them boys paid him $25,000 in that old black case. He can sit there and say the feds lying all they want. Fuck they gonna lie on you for? You feel me? The fuck is the feds gonna lie on Trenches News? They say they paid you $25,000. They paid your motherfucking ass $25,000, nigga. See, I know the reason why he's saying that though, because he trying to make it seem like he did it on good faith. I did it for Duck. I did it for Britt. No, nigga, you did that shit for payment, nigga. He ain't got no integrity, yo. There's no integrity in the world no more, yo. People support it, But what if that information would have got Vonnie killed, man? If niggas like me and other people who ain't get the narrative right immediately, that shit could have got his ass hit in MDC. Man, people get stabbed in pre-trial. Don't think they don't. I don't know how structured it is up there, but if a nigga wants you, they can get you. Straight up. Man ain't do nothing. Wayne Pyru. Vonnie ain't do nothing. Vonnie, yo, that was a good motion that they put in. That was a standard motion because the federal government like to play games with Discovery. So what they did was they put in a stipulation. The feds filed the motion originally. So Vonnie's team put in a stipulation with the motion that say that we only going to agree to this motion if everything is unredacted. And if y'all do decide to redact something, if it's named personal information or what they called it, PII, personal, I don't know, it's called PII. I did a live on it last night. Y'all can check it out. But if it is personal information, we want to be able to dispute it. We want to take it to the court, tell the court that the United States is saying this is information that need to be private, and let the judge decide. And basically, what the defense is saying is, we're not going to give our client any of this. You got our word. We're not giving our client any information on this case. Only time our client can view this information is if our client is in the presence of us. Because what happens is the feds hold back information. They might hold back names all the way up until the first week, the week before trial. And what the defense is saying is that put us at a disadvantage. That puts us at a disadvantage. We need to see the information how they see it. That way we can better prepare We can better prepare. That's all that was, man. That's it, and that's all. Then you got the United Healthcare guy. United Healthcare sound like a shady business. And on that live last night, we kind of, it could be a number of reasons why that guy was killed, man. They was moving dirty. They was moving dirty. No, they was denying people claims. You know, basic claims. People was getting denied. They knew they was under investigation by the FCC. And they sold $120 million worth of shares. That's what I think that was over. That's dirty. And oh yeah, well basically, yeah, that's what that is. That's insider trading. And he was being investigated for insider trading, which means more than likely he's ready to go to jail. And he probably had information on other people. Niggas got him out of there. Oh yeah, but you know, I do think, you know, I think they should have gave that more. I think they should have put more thought into that. I agree, but I can't say wrong. You know, yo, niggas get upset, yo, when people get killed, man. Regardless, you know, regardless, right or wrong. You know, Vaughn was an important piece. Vaughn was an important piece to O Block and Dirk and all of them. So, them boys is upset. They was upset, yo, and everybody can't let shit go. You know, everybody ain't, you know. I think he should have put a little bit more thought into it, because I just think it was a bad decision, because Vaughn was wrong. And you get to a certain time in life, or a certain point in life, where you can't move off of bad faith, because you're gonna pay for it. And they was moving off of bad faith, because Vaughn really killed himself. But like I said before, yo, it takes a certain level of understanding to get to that point. Like, some people never get to that point. You feel me? Only thing they know is, man, my homeboy did, and this motherfucker played the role in it. And somebody got to pay for it. Somebody got to pay for it. That's life, yo. Like I said, everybody was saying Vaughn crashed out, and Dirk crashed out, and Dirk was stupid. But what's different? What makes it different from the United Care situation? Somebody dropped the bag on him too. It's obvious. Somebody dropped the bag on him too. I guarantee that was a rich motherfucker. It wasn't no average Joe did that. Like, yo, this shit happens, yo. It's life. You know? It's life. People send hitmen. People drop bags. This reality. That's why I could never go as far as some. That's why I could never go as far as some people and calling them stupid, because I'd have been mad before. But if you just coming in, we was talking about OTF Vonnie, and we was telling the truth about the paperwork. And the paperwork basically was saying, if you go to the live last night, we read all the paperwork. And it's not OTF Vonnie telling. It's the defense responding to the United States government on stipulations of discovery information. Because the United States government like to hold information all the way up until trial. And what the defense is saying is that puts us at a disadvantage. We want all the information, just like y'all got it. But what we're going to do to ensure the protectiveness or the privateness of this information is, we're not going to give it to our defendant, you know, our client. he's not going to get any of this information. Only time he can view this information is in the faces of the defense team. That's all that paperwork said. Ain't have nothing about him telling, seeking a protective order, being on protective custody. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't none of that. Now you got some blogs trying to backtrack on Instagram, but I ain't saying none of the YouTube bloggers apologize yet for putting that false narrative out. That's what these niggas do. They put out false narratives. They put out false narratives. You know what they say, yo, why tell the truth when the lie's more entertaining? I don't know, yo. Dirk said in songs, yo, Dirk said in songs, now I don't know how much credence you want to give to a song, but he said, yo, we ain't worried about no murder cases because everybody got millions. That nigga said that. He definitely said that. We ain't worried about no murder case because everybody got millions. That's what he said. All them boys probably gonna get lawyers except for the other two. You probably gonna have to pay for their lawyer. If you moving right, how was school, y'all? If you moving right, your team, everybody's supposed to have money. Shouldn't there be in a situation where you gotta pay for everybody's lawyer? See, the difference between this and Young Thug case is Young Thug ain't fucked. Young Thug was a fucked up in the canine of YSL. He the only one had money. These was Dirk close friends. They should all have some money. At least 50,000. At least to get some type of representation. Like, I don't think these niggas was broke. But that's another narrative that's coming from Trenches News. Yeah, I would say Vonnie and them got money. That's more false information coming from Trenches News. Oh man, they all got public defenders. You know how his dumb ass sound like a little mouse. They all got public defenders, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's up with Lil Durk, man. That's how he be sounding, his dumb ass. Yeah, you right. I'm just telling you, that's what Dirk said in the song. Now, I don't know how much faith you want to put in the song, but he said that. We ain't worried about no murder case because everybody got millions. That's what he said. That's what he said. All that designer them niggas got on, niggas better have lawyer money. Nah, shit definitely gonna change. It's already changing. You seen the stock market lately? You see what the crypto market doing? Shit definitely already changed that fast. Gas prices then went down. It fucking did already change. They should, yo. I can't. Them boys been around Dirk for a long time, yo. Vonnie and Didi and Boogie, like them niggas, them Dirk real boys. Like, I already talked about some of the things that changed. They Dirk real homeboys, man. Like, they been around for a long time. Them niggas couldn't accumulate no money after all that time. Like, that'd be crazy. All them years they was around the fucking multi-millionaire, they couldn't get no money. I don't even think Dirk operate like that. King Von ain't operate like that. That's why he was dropping bags on them old black boys. I don't think Dirk was one of them guys. That's actually the reason why Dirk is in this situation. Because he played too close to the streets. Now we gotta go to the market, y'all.
Ain't that tomorrow?
Why, Sean? Where you gonna go at?
Cool.
It's cold as I don't know what outside, and it's snowing around. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think all them boys gonna be straight. Like, yo, this case not a slam dunk, at least not for dirt. Like, yo, I always say this, yo, the federal government is not the federal government of old. Like, these motherfuckers be patchworking cases. Just the other live with the day before yesterday, we had to go back to the old Block 5 paperwork and look at how mistakes was made in that case. That case was riddled with mistakes, riddled with inconsistencies. That case that case might get overturned, man. That's why they ain't been sentenced yet. Case fuck around get overturned. Like, the federal government nowadays, yo, they be reaching. And ain't nobody else gonna tell you that, because these niggas act like they scared or something. Fuck, I think these niggas working with the federal government. But I'm gonna keep it real. They be reaching. Ain't everybody be going fed now. Like I said, you can have $5 in your pocket and go fed. Like, it ain't used to be like that. Feds went after the big fish. Now they just going after all fish, like. And some of these cases be patchwork. So that's what it is. Some of these cases be patchwork, man. They gonna need somebody. They're gonna need some more people to crack in this dirt case. And I don't believe it's 10 of them. You know, I don't believe it was 10 of them, man. Maybe 6. Maybe 6 people that was involved with this whole murder for hire thing. You got to double tap the screen twice. Yeah, yo, but yo, people wild though, yo, put that bad bone out on that boy like that, man. Yo, people get killed for that, man. Like, yo, these niggas vicious, man. Some vicious bloggers out here in this world, man. Talk about he telling. Like, I just don't understand, how do people believe anything coming from Trench's News? Like, why is niggas sharing Trench's News takes? Like, the nigga don't know nothing. He's a fucking dumbass. He's a fucking dummy. He don't know nothing. With the federal government, that should tell you enough about it. He worked for the federal government. He worked for the federal government, talking about he out here trying to fix the community. Knowing good and goddamn well the government is what broke the community. Like, how the fuck you gonna work with the same people to fix the community that broke the community? Like, the shit don't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Can't do that. Like, come on now. Keep that shit real. Keep it real. Yeah, somebody need to get a hold of Kodak Black, man. I seen a video of Shorty walking around in circles, look like he pacing, talking about Drake said he his favorite rapper. Kodak Black gonna end up dying out this bitch, yo. Somebody don't get a hold of. It's gonna be fucked up too. Shorty got a lot of talent. He got serious drug issue. Serious drug issue. Shit sad for real. Yeah, he do. He do, yo. You know, you only get so many chances, man. Hope he realized that he's been locked up a few times for, 30 days, enough to get himself clean. And he come right back out fucking with that shit. Could be the label doing it. Could be the label doing it. Keep giving them drugs and shit. You know? They think you work better as an artist that way. I covered this story about a kid named Sauce Pack TB. And that's what the label with his family suing the record label for that. For feeding them drugs when he was a juvenile. Oh my God, come on, Paul, with the dumb shit, man. Yo, but I'm ready to run this market. Y'all appreciate everybody that tapped in. Y'all know we go live every day, 11 p.m. Eastern time. It's another day, keep it G News, and I'm out. Come on, y'all.